Well, this is a very pleasant looking room. Well, this is a nice touch. Moon pies. It's barely 12 o'clock, but it's already been a long day. But I'm here, I've made it to Savannah, Georgia, a brand new city and a brand new state for me. I'm pretty much running on no sleep right now. I woke up at 3, had a 6 a.m. flight out of LaGuardia to Baltimore. From there, I caught a plane to Savannah, Georgia, took an Uber, and now I'm at my hotel. Actually, I'm at a motel. I'm at the Thunderbird Inn. I need to save money, and where I can save is the accommodations. And the fact is, this does seem like a pretty cool place. It's a retro motel, that's kind of been brought up to date to the 21st century. The room design, I think, is pretty cool looking. Not only am I saving money, this is certainly a more unique place than, say, a Holiday Inn or a Marriott. Plus, I heard that they have free donuts in the morning. How awesome is that? Anyways, I'm starving. It's time to get out, start exploring Savannah, and get some food. Look at this, 74 degrees. I am not in New York City anymore. Oh my goodness, the trees around here are so beautiful. They have that famous Spanish moss I've been hearing so much about. Yep, and I have gotten distracted. Jeez, this is ridiculously beautiful. So I'm here at Zunzi's, a restaurant that serves South African inspired food. I just ordered a sandwich, should be coming up shortly. That is some delicious salmon. Really flavorful sauce on here too. I'm really liking this. That was a super solid lunch. Really enjoyed my sandwich, really good quality, and it was a really neat restaurant. I love the outdoor setup. Felt so good to eat outside. It's been so long since I've been able to do that comfortably. So there are a lot of historic homes in Savannah, and some of them have tours. There's one kind of nearby me, so I'm gonna head there now, see if I can tour the house. I made it to the beautiful Davenport House and joined a tour that started within minutes. This federal-style home was built in 1820 and was later saved from demolition by the historic Savannah Foundation. I really enjoyed learning about the history of the dwelling and how life was like in Savannah during centuries past. That was such a gorgeous home and a really great tour. Our tour guide, Ed, I believe his name was, he was really good. I really learned a lot. I felt like that was a great introduction to Savannah. As I said before, there are a lot of historical homes that one could tour in Savannah. I just chose this one because it was conveniently located next to the restaurant that I had lunch at. Still, exploring the interior of the Davenport House was a great way to spend a half hour in Savannah. And now I desperately need to get some caffeine, and today I really need it. After having almost no sleep, yeah, I'm running on fumes here. You know, I could also go for something sweet. By the way, that park was so beautiful. I feel like there's a park literally like every block, which is just awesome. I mean, I'm just overwhelmed with the amount of beauty in this city. I've been here just hours and I'm just, wow. So that's where I wanted to get ice cream, Leopold's, but just look at that line. I think I'll save Leopold's for another time. Besides, I gotta focus on the important things. Coffee. I got Starbucks. I know, not exactly a local Savannah coffee shop, but the need for caffeine today is very dire. I got a doppio, which is of course 2 shots of espresso, but regardless of how much caffeine I have, I still am gonna pass out the second I hit a bed. Normally I'd be relaxing and reading right now though, but with the state I'm in, I would just be snoozing by the time I go through a paragraph. No matter how exciting the book is, I'm that tired. Anything that has to do with thinking or using my mental capacity, I can't handle it right now. The thing is, I just want to get some caffeine in me quick so I can get right back to exploring this amazing city while the sun's still up. I mean, the weather is literally perfect. I can't imagine a better day. Clear blue skies, ideal temperature, not humid, not hot, not sticky, just perfect. And it just feels so good doing exactly the thing I love most, and that is travel. Oh, I know it'd feel even better if I wasn't so damn tired. Regardless, this is one hell of a day so far, and I can't wait to continue it after I finish my espresso. Right now, my plan is not even to really have a plan. It's just to walk around, explore, discover, and just see as much as possible of this beautiful city while the sun is still up. Also, remember when I said that this was perfect weather? It's not exactly perfect. It's a little windy. It's like 99% perfect, but close enough, right? Look at this, historic steps. Use at own risk. I like an element of danger on my walks. Ooh, that is steep. Well, that was a fun little adventure, going down some stairs. Not the easiest thing when you have size 11 feet like me, but a nice little adventure it was. I believe these stairs have brought me to the riverfront, to the Georgia River. This seems like an ideal place to explore. So I made it down here to the Savannah River, which is right alongside River Street, which seems to have a lot of restaurants, bars, seems to be a pretty hopping area. There also seems to be a lot of damn mosquitoes. I was not expecting this. This is winter. There are no mosquitoes in New York City during the winter. This kind of sucks. Of course, bug spray would solve this problem, but I don't really have any right now. Well, I'll solve that issue later, but anyways, I'm off to dinner now. My original plan was to dine at Sorry Charlie's Oyster Bar, but it was packed to the brim despite it being relatively early in the evening. As an alternative, I went to another notable establishment, Little Duck Diner. The restaurant labels itself as a vintage chic diner with a contemporary twist. For an appetizer, I went with a fried risotto. These Parmesan risotto balls were simple and delicious and pair nicely with the accompanying sauce. For my entree, I got the Asian pork bowl, which consisted of ground pork, fried rice, basil, onions, tomatoes, cucumbers, cilantro, pickled carrots, daikons, and a beautiful cage-free egg. It was a hearty and satisfying dish that was nicely priced at only $13, which I considered to be a very good deal. That was a good dinner. While it wasn't my first choice, I still really enjoyed myself. Plus, that restaurant reminds me so much of Stephanie Izzard's diner, Little Goat Diner in Chicago. I mean, it seems like this place replaced the goat with the duck, and even the menu is super similar. But regardless, both establishments are really good, and I really enjoyed Little Duck Diner. Now, I've just been meandering through the city market here. It seems like a lot of restaurants and bars, but I am tired. I'm gonna be heading back to my hotel. It has been a very long and tiring day, but a very good one. I've really enjoyed my time here in Savannah. It's been pretty productive so far, but I'm gonna head back to my hotel, take a shower, rest up, and be back at it tomorrow.